Trump answered my SOS. Heard the cry and he said yes. Self-funded like a billionaire could. You'll never win cause you ain't no good. I can hear their
All right, welcome to the Patriot Hour for Monday, July 8th. We got some new QAnon. I know it's kind of bright here behind me, but we'll just have to make do. I'm not going to wait till later to get these out. There's already 3 of them. I was going to wait till a little bit later, but I'll jump in, get these done now. If you're new to the Patriot Hour, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining in. I know you're busy. It's just into the dinner time for some of you on the East Coast, getting off from work, even all the way out to the West Coast, and then depending on where you're at in the world. But if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're a returning Patriot, welcome back. We're going to jump right into these here on the qmap.pub. It's been a few days on the queue, so we got 3353 in the series. It's 3,353 drops since the very beginning. All right, there we go. Here we are. 3353. This came at 5:58 p.m. on the 8th of July. What happens when those who held positions of power and influence no longer pull the strings? So what happens when those who held positions of power and influence no longer pull the strings? Everything falls apart. What happens when blackmail no longer works? You don't have leverage over people. Do you become a liability? H in the brackets, forward arrow over to CDI. See if we can find out a little more on that. We'll jump on up here to, this came at 6:08. I mean, it is literally 6:26. The storm has arrived. Just because the public is unaware of something does not mean nothing is happening. Mueller hearing a tactic meant to delay H report. H report release necessary prior to C Comey release. H plus C equals D. D, the start of the mass awakening. WH, White House, ABCs, alphabet intel agencies, all of them state and then foreign. Post D comes many eyes. When blackmail no longer holds due to loss of senior level key government positions and 11th hour testimony, those previously protected become prey. Hunters become the hunted. God wins. So we know that there was supposed to be a release last week on the IG, but 11th hour, there were some new people, new testimony. People saying they have things to say, and then that held everything up, folks. So everyone's like, oh, when was this supposed to come? I mean, everybody even said a few weeks, and then now it's been a month. That's because of 11th hour testimony. So 3355, this came at 6:11. Just about 15 minutes ago, we got anonymous. Welcome back, Q. So good to see you. Are you returning publicly again now? The time has come to re-enter the public domain. There we go. See if there's anything new above 3355, 3357. So we got a couple more here. This one just came 2 minutes ago. There we are, back to Epstein. So we got the Rachel Chandler, Epstein's plane. Who is she? Follow friends. Friends lead to others. Open source. Chatter. Health. Bill Clinton. Underage girl, most likely. This is when she was younger. Remember, we saw all the pictures with this girl and tons of people. Tons of people. Epstein Island. Is this normal? Normal. No. An anonymous 4chan user who recently posted new photos of Jeffrey Epstein's infamous pedo island The island features a temple atop a small mountain, has been the location of several underage sex parties arranged by Epstein and attended by several of the world's elite, including ex-President Bill Clinton, his wife Hillary Clinton, Hollywood actors, and even members of the world's royal families. This came on April 3rd of 18. Phones were allowed in. The people are stupid. This is back from 18. Why is Epstein spending $29 million to bury the tunnels underneath his temple on Epstein Island? Problem. Phones were allowed in. These people are stupid. H. Another picture is Bill here. Bill Clinton. QAnon post. Politico story, Jeffrey Epstein dropped number 350. Will the rich and powerful influence the court to prevent the unsealing? Follow the attorney who took the pic, who is located behind the camera. Sex _ trafficking _ is _ real. Yes, we know. And if we know sex trafficking is real, we have all of us can agree on that. Who runs it? Is it the people that are actually doing it, like grabbing the kids? No. Those people that run it do not get their hands near this. So 3357. Folks, this is getting to be unbelievable. 3357, 3359. I'm just sitting here doing updates. Look at this. Look at this. So, right here, 3358, Twitter, Courageous Chris. You didn't think all this research was nothing for nothing, did you? All right, Jeffrey Epstein arrest 6 hours ago on PBS News. Our DA for the Southern District of New York, Mr. Burham, said, Jeffrey Epstein arrest. What I will say is we were assisted with some excellent investigative journalists. Look at that. Yes. Gonna reply that, gonna heart it, and we're gonna spread this info. All right, so I'll come back here. You didn't think all this research tasking was for nothing, did you? Come up here, we got a picture with a Q and a flag. Florida, somewhere in Florida, maybe WWG1, WGAFL, Florida. Where we go one, we go all. So is that the only two? Two more? Okay. Do another update. Seems like they're dropping right now. We're catching them on the fly. 6:28. It is 6:32. 18:28. All right. So still didn't get nothing more. 33:58 and 33:59. I'll shut this down. We're about 10 minutes. So let's make sure we got 33:60 or anything coming. All right, folks. Interesting. Some new Q drops. Q is back. It looks like his time is, he said it, it's time to re-enter into the mainstream. So Courageous Chrissy was the post that got, Q linked to. Courageous Chrissy. Interesting drops here, folks. So we know Q's back publicly. 33:59 is the last one. I'm sure there'll be some more. Look for some more videos here in a little bit later. I just want to get these up. Awesome. pick there. Somebody must have did in Florida when the last couple of days or weeks when the Trump rally was. Who knows? But interesting. Make sure we got nothing more. 3359. All right, that's 3,359 drops, updates in the queue since the beginning of the queue at the end of late October of 2017. Again, I'm Michael. This is a Patriot Hour. Thanks for joining in, and we'll see you back here later on this evening with definitely probably some more queue updates or just information in general. So look forward to that, folks. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss anything. And we'll see you back here real soon. Again, God bless, Godspeed each and every one of you. Where we go one, we go all. And have a great late evening or late afternoon, early evening, into your evening. And we'll see you back here real soon.
Trump answered my SOS. Heard the cry and he said yes. Self-funded like a billionaire could. You'll never